Okay, we're going to begin. Let's start with this. My name is Karen. I am an alienated grandparent. I have 3 grandchildren. 2 of them don't even know I'm a part of this world. The oldest one does. And I know he misses me. And I miss him just as much. But he, I believe, will understand one day that this was not my choice. I did nothing to deserve it. I did nothing to deserve them alienating me and his parents alienating me and telling whatever crazy stories and rumors they're spreading to my family, and they believe them because they're master manipulators and narcissists. Even their friends think I'm a horrible person. A lady who made her headpiece for her wedding, she's the parent of a friend of hers, and she's always wanted a daughter, so why not help herself to mine? One time I was talking to her online, parent to parent. I thought she'd have some advice to offer. Instead, she asked me if I saw a psychiatrist yet. And I asked her, did you? Because you're going to need one. I mean, how nervy, right? And to top all that off, my father totally cut me out of his will. He just passed in March. God rest his soul anyway. I did nothing to deserve that either. I wasn't the best at handling my mother's mental health issues before she passed away 2 years ago, but I openly admitted it. And I told my father that every year I send her a balloon on Mother's Day, and the first time I did it, I cried buckets. I just had to get out of that lane. I cried buckets because I felt so bad, but I learned a lot about dementia and mental illness. I taught myself, might have been afterwards, but better late than never. And I try to educate others that live around me. But I did help them. I even gave my dad $2,000 towards his furnace when it broke down the week my mother passed away. I put in my part. I wasn't on support from my ex-husband anymore. I only work part-time, and there's reasons for that. Maybe I'll tell about that in my next video. But I squeezed it out of my savings, and I did my part. Still, he left everything to my older sister, who was a part of the alienation, her daughter, her son, all of them. I was good to all of them. Never forgot a birthday or an anniversary when my niece's Navy husband had them overseas all the time. I still sent presents. I didn't care what it cost because I loved the kids. That's my thing. I love the children. None of it meant anything. I don't even want to add up what I would have in the bank if I hadn't done any of that. And I fell for the shenanigans again a couple years ago when my oldest great niece contacted me. I thought she wanted to keep in touch and make things work with us, even though their parents are all a bunch of scumbags. No, she just weaseled another year's worth of gifts out of me for herself and her siblings. She said thank you, but no direct thank you from the siblings. And after that, when she tried to request me on Facebook, I said, deny. Keeping my sunglasses on, because don't think that's easy. It hurts to do that to the children. But they're all a part of this evil, evil game that is a modern day epidemic. There's no such thing anymore as respect your elders. It's called, let's see how fast we can destroy them. And for what? Why? At least tell me that, kids.